Alright, so greetings everyone, and greetings everyone, I'm Lord Kami, and as you know, I collect Amiibo. As much as they're scarce these days, and as much as I feel hatred and rage that we haven't gotten the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak wave in North America, I like collecting Amiibo. I collect them out of box, so before you're angry and you throw your shit at me, it's a personal preference. I think they're simpler to display and easier to showcase. The only I keep in box, and I'll showcase them first. So this is showing my entire Amiibo collection right now. The only I keep in box are special edition. So first off, I have the Modern Color Mario from the 30th anniversary. I have not taken this out of box, and the box is really close to being mint, as I am really being extra careful. It's a bit damage in the corner at the bottom, but that's normal damage, you know, from always being like this on a shelf. And then I also have the Classic Color in box as well. Then I have the Rob Famicom Color, just because he has like the classic-esque color. I keep it in box. And then I have Link from Link's Awakening, not because he's rare or some shit. I love the background they gave him. I think this is one of the best, and I really wish they would stop putting him in these fucking box that I need to break down to get into, you know? Kind of pisses me off, you know? Okay, we're gonna go license by license, and I'm going to try to put a timestamp on every license. So we're gonna start off with the biggest one, which is Super Smash Bros. So the first off, I have Min Min. So here is Min Min. I think she is really cool. They gave her a really cool color. I'm gonna put on my light for this. I love the shine, and I think it's just a really cool one overall. Alright, then next off, yeah, sure, I'll do you. We have Falco. So here is Falco, which is the pose of dabbing on the haters. I don't know why they put him in that pose, but yeah, pretty cool overall. Then next off, we have Squirtle. So I really like the color. I think it's very vibrant. They gave him a really cool blue. It's a bit damaged. I bought him out of box. I bought him used, but I didn't really mind, as you know, I mostly collect for display purposes. So yeah. And then we have the Pokemon Trainer, which I don't really know why they made an Amiibo for him. I mean, it makes sense, and I never tested the Amiibo, so I don't know what happens if I tap it on the Super Smash Bros. Game. So here it is. Really cool. I really like all the detailing. Like, for fucking Amiibo, the pens are really detailed. Then next off, we have the big boy himself. Yeah, Charizard. So he looks really cool. I love the detailing on him. I think it's really cool that they gave him like this imposing pose where he's about to stomp in some shit. Then we have the last of the Pokemon Trainer. We have Ivysaur. I really like the vine and the like quality in the leaf and in the bulb itself. They really nail this one, to be honest. And next off, we have Ridley, which is probably one of my favorite in the Super Smash Bros. Set. Honestly, the detailing on this one, the imposing pose, just everything overall screamed that this one is not to be messed with, and that is a really beefy mother effer. Then next up, we have the Villager, which is really simple. You know, sometimes simple is better. A really simple one, a really simple pose, focus on the Amiibo, not my background. It's a bit meh, but I bought him out of box as well. Then we have the re-release of Violet. It's really cool. I love the detailing on his sword. The flame and stuff is really cool. Like the flow in his cape. I think they just made a really cool amiibo with this one. Then we have another one of my favorite characters in the game. We have Pac-Man. Simple, but you know, simple is better sometimes. Really cool one as well. A simple one. It's Pac-Man giving a thumbs up, and I think it just captures him perfectly. Then, from the re-release from the Kirby's release, King DDD himself. I love how they did this one, and I was so glad when they did a re-release, as I wasn't collecting amiibo back then, and it was from the first wave, I think, or the second one, so to finally have a re-release was really cool. Then we have another really cool one. We have Olimar. Honestly, I love it. I love the little Pikmin walking beside him. I just don't feel comfortable with a stick going up his, yeah. I think they could have made a better replacement for this. But I really like it. I love the little antenna and the little glass helmet. Then we have classic. We have Duck Hunt. I love this amiibo, man. It's so cool. Honestly, I love this one. It's a really cool one. The way they showcased it. I mean, this just, goddamn, it's so good. Then I have the Wii Fit trainer. It's simple. It's cool. It's effective. It is the... Ooh. You're slowly coming out of there, right? Fuck. I mean, it's cool. It's effective. And it's Wii Fit trainer doing a yoga pose, so. For the second to last, we have Rob. Rob is another really simple yet effective one with his pose. I mean, it's a robot. Like, there isn't a lot of pose Rob could have gone into, but it's a really cool and effective one. Okay, the last one I have for Smash is a bit of a pain in the ass, okay? It is Mr. Game & Watch. I will try to showcase every stand. Buckle up. Alright, so first stand is Game & Watch smashing a perfect 9, which is in Ultimate KO in the game. Then we have Game & Watch basic pose, which I got a bit like loose, but I didn't really mind as I was glad to get all 4. Then it's Game & Watch ringing the bell as one, I think it's one of his taunt, if I remember correctly. And then we have Game & Watch with his up air in the parachute. Alright, now we're done with Smash. Yep, so I'm gonna go real quick into the Kirby one. So the first off is the Waddle Dee. If you don't know what this stands for Waddle Dee's Nuts. Then we have Meta Knight. So here's Meta Knight. I love how they make it with the shining helmet and the sword. I wish they would have went and did a full like release of new amiibo for the new Kirby game, but oh well, at least we got a reprint. And then we have Kirby. So yes, I'm only missing King DDD from the actual Kirby set, which if I fucking find one day. I love the color and the playfulness of Kirby in this one. I think this just captures it perfectly, to be honest. And then we're done with the Kirby. We're gonna go into Metroid, as I have one of the 2 back, which starts with Samus. I love the shine, the pose. This is just a really cool one, straight up. And then the other one I have, which is the Amy. So it's really cool. I really love the design they went for, and the custom base is just really cool. I love the way he's about to strike down with the claw, man. I just think it's really cool. Alright, so we're done with Metroid. Next off, we're gonna go into the Shovel Knight. So I originally got the 3-pack, but we're gonna show them one by one. And we're gonna start off with the Spectre's Knight. So here's the Spectre's Knight. I love the way they put him. and I love his sight. It's just so cool. Then next off we have the Plague Knight, which is just an overall cool pose as well. I love the way he is just holding the potion in his hands with his cane slightly to the side, and just the little pose in front like that. I don't know, some things about this just sound so cool to me. And then we have the King Knight, the big man. I'm only missing Shovel Knight and the Golden Shovel Knight. That's all I'm missing right now from this set. It's just a really cool one overall as well. And I don't mention it a lot, but I love the base they gave it. But it's just really cool. I think they did a really good job with this one, to be honest. And then we're gonna go into the Monster Hunter world, which we're gonna start off with stories too. The first one is Anna. She's holding the Rathalos egg. It's really cool. I love the detailing on the egg. I think this is just a really cool one overall. They really nailed this one. It's a really simple yet effective. And then next up we have, if I remember, it's Tsukino. It's the cat from the game. So I love the detailing on this one, and I love the little chicken on his head, or pigeon. Please don't insult me too much. I've not finished the game, so, but just, it's a really cool one. And then we have the big boy itself. It's Raise Wing. It's a really cool one. The amount of detail there is on this one, it's outstanding, like for real. Then from the first wave of Monster Hunter Rise, we have the Palamute. It's really cool, the detailing on this one as well. Like the tail having these little details, the fur color, the weapon on him. I mean, it's just a really cool one overall. Then next up we have the Pelico. It's really cool. I love the gigantic sword they're giving him, with the old bag in the wind, and the really action pose. I think it's just really cool. Then we have a big boy. We have Magnamalo, which is the main creatures to defeat in the regular game. This is almost too good to be an amiibo. Like, the amount of detail on this one. Like the dark flame, the tail, the scales, the pose, the face, even under. It's just really pressing to see this amount of detail. And so this concludes the Monster Hunter section. So I'm gonna jumble these three together, alright? As they only had one. Two only had one for the game, and I only have one from the other one. So to start off, we have Zelda with Loftwing, which was the amiibo they released for Skyward Sword. It's a really cool one, and this is what started off my collection of amiibo. It's the first one I bought, as they had one left at Toys R Us, and I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, it looks good. Even as a figurine, it looks good, and the feature it gives could be really useful when I actually play the game to completion, and it's a really cool one overall. Then we have one from one of my favorite franchises of all time. We have Chibi Robo. So this is from the Chibi Robot Ziplash game. So you're gonna be mad. I had the deluxe with the amiibo, and I removed him from the box. The box I have is heavily damaged, yet the game is sealed. I'm planning on buying a second one eventually to get the boat, but for now I'm displaying him as is, and it's just a really cool one. Okay, last one I am not proud to display. I have one of these Splatoon one, and as you see, his hair is missing. I once bought from Facebook Marketplace. I bought a bunch. It's a way where I bought the Pac-Man, Duck Hunt, and a lot. And he says, I have a damaged one. Would you like it? I was like, damaged one? How worse could it be? And I received this guy bald. Fucking bald. I'm kind of ashamed to display him. I'm planning on buying a good one. But, yeah. I don't think you need a close-up of this. I'm not really proud to show it. I have a bald Splatoon character. And once I get a good one, I'll sell this one as a perfect for custom guys. As I have no use of a bald guy. Not in my collection at least. And not if he's not bald to begin with. I mean, they clearly they had hair. And I don't know how he... I didn't even ask a question. I was like, yeah, sure. Just send it. I'll take it. And I took it. So this is where we are right now. Sorry. So this is where we are right now. I'm going to pick some on Thursday. They're going to be in the weekly buy. And if I have enough next year on the date of this released video, maybe I'll do like a follow-up with Switch and stuff of the amount of more I got. I don't know where we'll be then, as I know Alex and Steve are coming next month, so that's 2. Then we have the 3 from Monster Hunter Rise. Right now in Walmart you can get the Kali and Maori double pack, which I will pre-order. I missed it a lot of years back, and I'm not missing it this time. So, like, we already have... I don't know how to count. 2, 3... We already have 7 amiibo confirmed to re-release and release. We also have all the other Smash that are coming with... Oh boy. First off, Steve and Alex. Steve, Alex, we have Kazuya, Mitra, Pyrrha, Sephiroth, and we are still awaiting to know if Sora will get one or not. He's the only one where it's kind of up in the air. I think it's going to be petty of Disney if we don't get a Sora amiibo because of Disney's greed. But I'm pretty sure we're eventually going to get one, as I don't think Nintendo would have pulled the plug on Sora if they couldn't make an amiibo at that point. But we don't know where Nintendo stands right now with amiibo, so I don't know. I can hope. I mean, we can all hope, I think, for all collectors of amiibo. And that's where I am right now. There's a couple I am probably not planning on chasing a lot. Mainly the Monster Hunter Stories Silver, Gold, and Bronze one. These are too rare, too expensive, and they were for tournaments, so they aren't official released. The Silver, Bronze, and Gold Mario. The Bronze Peach. And there was another one. All of these I am not planning on getting. Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot. Wait. Somewhere here. Yeah. While we're talking about amiibo. Stay calm, everyone. I forgot one thing. Not the binder, you idiot. I have these amiibo cards of fucking what the name is? What the fuck is the name? Animal. I have the amiibo cards of Animal Crossing. I have Isabelle, Nico, Orville, Bladder, Raymond, blah blah blah. You can pause if you want to read their name, as they are really shitty to remove from their packaging, and they aren't amiibo per se, but they were cool cards given while pre-ordering Mario Striker. Okay, sorry for the interruption. But I'm planning on trying to get the Amiibo card as well. Some, not all. Mainly the last wave of Animal Crossing, and saw the Dark Mewtwo one as well. And that will conclude our videos, everyone. I truly hope you enjoyed. I'm always having fun showing my collection. The next one I'm planning on showing is probably my 3DS collection, as I'm planning on probably trying to get more of them, more of the 3DS game, but that is for the future to behold. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring the bell, and follow me on all my other social, mainly Twitch, TikTok, and Twitter. As Twitter, I mostly post update, Twitch for streaming, TikTok, daily content on Amiibo, figurine, plastic toys, anything collectible is on TikTok usually with me. And with all that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya.